Hello. We do the wake up call in a minute. So dancing it out. I've committed to standing up and dancing more often. I get caught up in typing. Next thing I know, I've been sitting for hours. It's not good. Not good for a body, especially not at my age. So I started this early. I probably shouldn't have started so early. I'd say, no, it's 11 o'clock. He's going to start.
The conference is now in.
It's going to be muted while Brian does the intro.
Good morning, MLSC.
Ooh, so Brian's starting the wake up call, and I will jump in. Hello, Sabira.
You guys have been busy, man. You guys out there.
He's going to talk for a few minutes, so I figured I'd talk to you guys for a few minutes. Hello, Dina. Hello, Alice. Doing the wake up call in a minute.
It's really exciting. If you're brand new, just
And
breathe. We got you. Just breathe. This is not
I'm excited.
You've got 30 days.
I was actually asked to do this call, which means something to me. And hello, Karen. Hey guys, if you didn't see, I did a one-on-one with Karen the other day. It's on my YouTube channel. So good. So good. I think she had some revelations. So,
if you are new, this is the house.
Dina, do you know Sabira? I've known Sabira for, I don't know, 10, 12 years. She's an amazing person. No, I'm not doing the training tonight. Today is Val and Lindsay.
If you're in this house, you want to go next level. Like you really think you want to get off that hamster wheel.
Hey, Kat.
The friends and family thing you've done. Maybe
so Brian's doing the intro.
Planned. And you really want to leverage the internet.
Oh, that's right. You guys did do a webinar together. Yes.
Getting rejected, and you want to learn how to.
I just always feel like everybody in my little world knows me. Like knows each other. Like I forget that sometimes people don't know each other. Or they do know each other. I've been doing this for so long. I know so many people.
Learning
so
how to eventually create
still dancing.
Assets and pieces of leverage that you
I love my stand-up desk.
And
I put it up. I can put it down. It's a very good thing.
With freedom and a business that you love.
So, just so you guys know, hey, Angelo, I've been seeing you all around lately. How are you doing? Did Linda come on? I didn't see her. Hello. So, we're doing, because this is the MLSP wake-up call that I'm doing. Dina, very worth getting stand-up desk. So, I'm doing the MLSP wake-up call, and I always broadcast them when I do them. I broadcast them over to YouTube, Facebook, etc. Brian's doing the intro. I'm not listening to him, which I should be, because I started it because I was dancing and I wanted to dance with everybody. And the summit, we're doing this summit this week, which is 17 speakers. I'm doing 2 sessions. I'm so honored.
I say all that because we are super excited.
Just paying attention to him. And they're going to be everything soup to nuts for marketing. And this is going to be repackaged and sold again later. So it's really good content. And it's $1. And today we start with just fixing up your Facebook profile, which I'll talk about in a minute, and Facebook stories, I believe. What are you nervous about, Dina, for teaching? You're a born teacher. It's what you do. It's like, I don't know that you know how to not be a teacher. So don't be nervous. I shouldn't say that because I get nervous, but do what you do. You'll be fine after 2 minutes. So, Angela, I've been good. I've had a crazy year, with hasn't everybody? A lot of life changes. I love you too, Dina. Brian's going to go a lot today. He's excited. I don't blame him. When they put this together, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of moving parts. To offer it for, it's $1, and then you get a month's membership. And I'm going to complement the summit with some stuff that I'm doing too. So I will tell you at the end. A Facebook user says they love us some Diane. Well, thank you. I love you too. I just don't know who you are, but I'm sure I do love you. If you didn't click the little button, it won't tell me who you are. Dina, I'm totally down to come to Dallas. So I'm just being really careful with being amongst too many people because of my health. I still got residual. Oh, Skip. No wonder why. Makes sense that he said it. I'm being real careful about being in crowds. I'm not afraid to travel. I just don't want to be in crowds. So, because I'm still vulnerable. I still got some scars on my lungs and all kinds of weird stuff I got.
You know how much rejection was.
Wonderful residue of COVID made me really become ultra aware of my health, which is why I'm standing up and dancing right now. I'm not dancing because I'm like, I got ants in my pants. I'm dancing because it's good for my health. Stand up and work. I can run my mouth while standing up. You're going for the MRI next week? Yeah. Yeah, hospitals, gotta love them. Okay, bye.
There's an audience out there.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So if any of you guys want, if you're not an MLSP member and you want the summit, it's dianehockman.com/roadmap. Like I said, I'm going to be doing some stuff to complement it. Now, Dina has a boo-boo on her foot. Answer the pants. Chris, I saw you on TikTok today. I was so excited. Your face came up. I never heard your voice before.
You still have to keep doing that all day long.
Right, got to move, Chris, right?
Your team, the people you recruit to be able to do that, that's just a tough, that's a tough ask.
It is. Standing desk is awesome. I have more than one.
There's a different way of doing it. And it's
more than one.
Inside this system, and it's the system that's trained, again, the biggest leaders we see online today. So you're in a good spot. The summit today, right now, guys.
It's almost time.
Right after Diane's live. There's nothing else to register for. Members, listen to me. Just be in the VIP group at noon Eastern time, right after Hoffman's VIP group or VIP.
Yes, Mike, you can send me an email. Diane Hockman at Gmail is good.
And with
if you're talking to me, for sure.
Social media, specifically her Facebook profile. That's
for sure.
This is the platform.
For sure. You can't walk it all, Dina. Jeez Louise, you have so many things going on. This is not good. I will give you a piggyback.
Methodology and her approach using this platform.
Oh, that's Linda. It says Facebook user. Yeah. Yeah, Linda, I agree with you. I agree with you.
She just hit L4. Literally.
Don't mind me. Oh, you got the boot. Yeah, I think there's something up with my Achilles. I need to go to a podiatrist or something, or whatever they call those kind of doctors. Something.
Very specific and strategic.
Alice is handing out flowers. I need flowers.
You'll get that. You're going to get that at 16 Eastern.
Right. He's going. He's blowing. My favorite thing about Brian Finale is he's so passionate. After all these years, he's not going through the motions. He is passionate. Passionate. Passionate.
Even on day 6 or 7, you can still bring people into the summit for a
passionate.
Get access to all the replays.
Oh, by the way, I want to point that out. A couple of people that are MLSP members thought that you couldn't promote the summit after tonight. Not true.
With Diane here, Diane, I know you're like a week away here, but you're going to be going over some cool stuff. Good morning, my friend. You've got you're the only trainer that has.
I am actually so honored, so honored. I'm actually broadcasting the call. I always broadcast my call on my wall as well. And I was just saying to people before we got on how honored I am that you've asked me to do 2 sessions, and I cannot wait. And Brian, I'm very excited because my date is Valentine's Day, so I will be wearing the red. I will be loving the people. It's going to be phenomenal. Okay, I'm muted again.
All good. So,
all right.
Let's bring her out.
It's about to start. Time to go.
Again, just real quick, the summit in the VIP group today, right now, at noon Eastern time, and then 16 Eastern. There's nothing to register. I would bring a friend or 2.
I'm like that, like Brian. I'm very passionate about this stuff.
Hundreds and hundreds of.
Yes, it's my new iPhone, Alice.
Summit, you're doing great. And for those who are,
I've learned to use most of the things, not everything. Most of
over
the
the next
things.
few weeks, as we've kind of been alluding to it. So
and my AirPods are dead. I gotta, on my watch, I gotta charge them.
We'll see you in the summit.
I'm also afraid of you watching me, Alice.
But more funny right now. We'll bring her out, and then right after this call, we'll go over to the VIP group. Again, that group is where we're going to stream.
Alrighty.
Day 2.
Let's go.
Right after Diane's live.
Let's go.
Hey guys.
Let's go.
Wait, I just messed that up. We're going to stream over on the business page, and then she'll help us direct you to the VIP group. The VIP, it's members only.
Alice, you're funny.
To consume and access the.
Hey, Ray Williams, I don't know if you're watching. You may or may not be, but notice how long I've been standing.
We're going to direct you over to the VIP.
He hypnotized me.
And day 2 with this
Spy Kids, Jimmy, right?
Forgive me, guys.
Spy Kids had watchers like that.
Some of it certainly is definitely private, members only. Okay, let's get started. Right after this call, mlstfanpage.com. Okay?
Okay, we're going to start. He's going to introduce me. Ray's not the best. He's just okay.
Welcome to another episode of the Smiley Chicken Pro Wake Up Podcast. Another amazing leader with us today.
Okay, here we go.
Is our number 1 all-time affiliate, and she's doing it, man. She's free. She's been doing this for 20-some years. Hey guys,
he says nice things about me.
A lot. She's earned $1.5 million.
She's earned over a lot.
On the side, very much on the side, as she does the exact same approach that we've been teaching, and she's been helping us teach for the last 14 years here inside of MLST. And you see all this crazy. And
not to be obnoxious, but if you watched the webinar last night, for me, only me maybe, email is a sales mechanism. I sell directly from my emails all the time, make a lot of money. Hello, Miss Kara, how's the baby? Lynn Serrano, hello. Hey, Lynn, I think you wanted me to come back on the show, but I haven't gotten a hold of you or whatever. Let's connect.
Financial stress from her family. She had no idea what the hell she was doing. She had no idea.
I guess I'm hyper. Yeah, Dina, you heard that too? I mean, you know what? For most people, email is engage. For me, I just skip the sales pages. I can't be bothered. I'm too ADHD. I just sell right in the letters. And it works. Miss Alice. Other Miss Alice. The original Miss Alice. She was Miss Alice before Miss Alice was Miss Alice.
And she was kind of one of the pioneers of the traction marketing here with what we do.
I was kind of a pioneer.
Years ago. And gosh, she's built that business. And again,
I'm the queen.
It wasn't easy. It wasn't given. It was earned.
So
she
obnoxious.
had to learn real skills. She was one of the gals going around.
Norbert was correct last night, by the way. Most people, it is engaged. And they drive people to a sales page. I don't. Sometimes I do. Thanks, Lynn. Said I look fabulous. I look like I made a ponytail today because I didn't want to wash my hair.
Like she just was going to get it done, and she would not be denied. And here we are.
I would not be denied.
You know, our number 1 affiliate, a gal who we just love, adore, and admire so much, and help us.
That's right, Dina.
Get our message out to
we are the sales page.
Thousands of more people and help more home business owners than any other system out there with what we do, because she's a huge.
Never grow up. Never.
So we're excited to have her on the summit coming up in just a few days. The amazing L7.
Good morning, Brian. Good morning, community. We are excited this morning, and I'm going to tell you something, and it's not because I don't want to keep going and blowing, because God knows I do. My mother always said, if she were allowed to talk all the time, she would. She'll never stop. I learned to speak in other languages, so I didn't stop talking. Today, I'm going to keep it brief. And the reason why is because we got work to do this week. If you just listened to Brian, or you were on the webinar last night, you heard the announcement of our roadmap to Rockstar Summit, and we start today. And the reason why I sound like I'm breathing heavy is because I've literally been jumping around. I have my standing desk, which was given to me by My Lead System Pro as a gift for an affiliate contest. And I've been jumping around, and I've been live for the last 10 minutes jumping around. So now I'm like, oh my God, I got to do the call and I can't breathe. But it's good for me, right? So anyway, we are into the summit, and I'm going to keep it tight today because we start at noon. So let's begin. Ladies and gentlemen, you have a unique opportunity right now, because rarely can you find the quantity of information we have for you this week all in one place. Most of the time, you have to wander around for weeks, months, and in some cases, years. A lot of people wander around for years looking for the method or methods that might be for them. That might be their answer. And here's the thing that's messed up. I wish I could tell you, because everybody always says to me, I just want to learn to market the right way. Guys, there are principles 100% that you need to learn. We covered a lot of them last night. There are principles, right? And we have a curriculum here with all the principles. But then it comes down to you, your personality, your talents, your skills. Are you a writer? Are you a speaker? Are you long form? Are you short form? Are you somebody who should be running ads? Are you somebody who shouldn't be running ads? Like, I'm not analytical. I don't do very well with that stuff. Are you a people person? Do people make you nervous? All of those different things. And over the next week or so, we're going to show you 20 people, including our founders, that have done it all different ways and made it work, become successful home business owners. Pretty much everybody 6 figures, some people 7 figures. We're going to lay it all out for you. And we're going to put it in 2-a-days. Is that what they call it in practice? Like a football practice, you do 2-a-days. I think that's what it's called. We're going to do 2-a-days for the next 8 days or so. And we're going to lay out methods and mechanisms that you can peruse to take a look to see which one or ones, because everybody should have three pillars or so, which one or ones could be the very answer you've been looking for. And if you think about it, and by the way, I'm just going to glance at the site for a minute for this thing. We had the kickoff party last night. So today, right, Valerie Walton, who I just adore, is doing cleaning up your social profile. And I recommend that all of you come today at noon, which is why I'm going to keep it tight, and or watch the replay of this, because everybody needs a good looking social profile, because half the battle is the way the prospect perceives you. Will we agree? Half the battle is the way the prospect perceives us. So this is kind of important to everybody, no matter what your method's going to be, whatever you're going to pick. But you want to come today at noon. And by the way, if you haven't signed up yet, it's just roadmap2rockstar.com. And you can do that for $1. So Val's going to walk us through. Then this afternoon at 6 o'clock Eastern, right, 3 o'clock West Coast, we're going to learn one of the simplest, most fun, lighthearted methods that catapulted somebody to a new leadership level here at My Lead System Pro, as well as great success across her different opportunities and different business things that she's involved with. Lindsay Sewell is going to be talking about leveraging Facebook stories. If you can do something for 10 seconds, I mean, everybody's like, I can't sit still that long. I can't do this. I can't do that. It takes too long. Lynn's going to teach us this afternoon how to use this process, which has helped catapult her to the moon. So Valerie's going to teach us about social media and how to look good. Okay, and let me tell you something. And no offense to my other MLSP colleagues, but if anybody in MLSP looks good, is Valerie. Okay, Valerie Lawton looks good. But she's going to teach us how to do it on social media. And then if anybody has been attracting lots of people using 5 and 10 second posts and clips, it's Lindsay. And that's the beginning. Okay, that's the beginning. I want to ask you some questions today, and then I'm going to jump over to the My Lead System Pro fan page, because I'm actually going to do some of my own promotion with all of you. I'm going to take a few minutes and show you what I'm up to. But I want to ask you, do you have the method that you love? I have a method that I love. I have a method that catapulted me to a top earner at the top of this company, in fact. I have a method that I love. It took me time to find that method. I ended up meeting somebody. It was their method. I watched them. I didn't do it exactly the same way as them. I don't do it to this day exactly the same way as them. But I found a method I love. And if you don't have a method that you love, that you're excelling at, and by the way, finding something that you love means you'll practice it. So like, for example, stories. Stories is so much fun, and you can practice it, and it takes you, if you did 5 stories a day, it would take you less than 5 minutes to do it. So finding something you love that will attract people to you, to your messages, to your offers, is really important. because if you love it, you'll do it. So do you have something you love? If you don't, have you been looking for it, searching for it, fumbling around? And where else can you spend 8 days and have a smorgasbord? It's like a buffet. We're going to lay it all out. We're going to lay it all out and let you take a nibble of each one and go, which one do I think is for me? Or which 2 or 3, right? You probably should have a couple. Which ones are for me? And then the next question is, which of these leaders do I relate to? We're all very different. Guys, we're all, you'll see if you tune in, we're all completely different. I'm a little hyper, okay? I'm a little hyper right now. I'm standing up and I'm jumping around in front of a, I'm actually on live right now. People are seeing me, I'm jumping around. Other people, very calm and collected and scientific and analytic. Other people, life of the party, vivacious. Other people, like Lindsay, she's doing it around 2 little kids. You never know when one of them's going to pop in, right? She's like busy teaching, and one of them pops in. Each person, I want you to look at all the personality types. Each person is unique, and hopefully, out of the cast of characters, you'll see somebody that you go, I'm like them. I mean, I can't imagine that you're going to join us for the summit and not relate to one or more of the teachers. And then look at the methods and go, that one I think I could do. That one I could commit to. That one sounds hard. I can't do that, or I don't want to do that. By the way, there are so many things in business. And again, I'm the #1 affiliate here. There's so many things in business that I don't like to do. Can I do them? Yeah. Did I force myself? Yeah. Did you ever force yourself? Did you guys ever force yourself to do something because you were told you had to? Okay. Did you ever force yourself? Like doing it, and you like every minute of it. I used to call leads because they told me I had to call leads. This is a while ago. And every time the phone would ring and somebody would pick up, I felt like I was bothering them. I was interrupting them. I felt horrible. I felt like I was stopping their dinner with their kids or stopping their favorite TV show. And it just made a knot in my tummy. Did I do it because I needed to learn a skill because I was told I was supposed to do it? Yes. Did I hate it? Yes. Now, other people are great on the phone and love it. My friend Todd Falcone, man, that dude is a phone warrior. He's amazing. He has amazing icebreakers, amazing demeanor. He's amazing. Speaking of which, he's an old friend of the organization. Todd Falcone just had his birthday. He's the same age as me, but I'm a few months behind him. So happy birthday, Todd. You all can go tell him I said so. But each person will give you hope. Hope. And by the way, hope if you're just starting out, but maybe hope if you're in the middle. Maybe you've been stuck at $3,000 a month for a while. Maybe you want to get to 5 figures a month, 6 figures for the year, and you're just frustrated. It will give you hope. It will give you ideas. It will give you insights. You're going to look at people and go, that person's like me. That method would work for me. And that's what the summit's going to do for you. Why do we put it out? Let me just address this, and then I'm going to jump up here. We're going to go over to the fan page. Why do we do this for $1? Why? Now, I can't speak for the founders. I'm just an affiliate, right? Been here for a while. We want, just like I said, come and taste each flavor of ice cream, right? Come and look at each teacher that's made it and go, huh. And by the way, a lot of the biggest names in the industry have made it here. They started here, they learned here, and then they moved on to whatever they were doing, or some stayed. They can't get rid of me. We want people to have the opportunity to come, to look, to see, is this a home for me? And the worst thing that happens, because we believe in like good karma and good energy and all that juju, good stuff, right? If somebody comes and they learn something, they go on their way, we've just put something good out into the universe, right? We just put something good out there. We've helped someone. Somebody comes and sees me next Monday. I'm going to be teaching about simple capture pages and email. I love email. Oh my gosh, I love email. Email makes me so much money. It's not even funny. It's so good. It's so good. So if somebody comes and they learn something from Valerie, from Lindsay, from me, from Bob, from Stacy, and I can go through all the people, right? From Dina. If somebody comes from Kim, somebody comes and learns something, helps them out in their business, they go on their way, we've done a good deed. We've done a good thing. It was worth doing. But if somebody comes here and goes, this is it, there's coaching 5 days a week, there's a full library of courses in the back office, there's hands-on help with my internet stuff. I mean, guys, I don't know about you, I'm not super techie. How does anybody want hands-on help every week, twice a week from people that have survived? You know, I mean, these guys have survived like 20 years in the industry, become the longest standing attraction marketing company out there, have catapulted name after name after name to rock stardom in the industry. Would you like to have them on a Tuesday afternoon to take a look at your offer? I don't know, call me crazy, but I think that's priceless. So why do we do it for $1? Because we can. How about that? Because we can. Not many other places can. Everybody else got to make a buck. Everybody else has got to get you in the door. Everybody's got to hustle you in. We don't. We're here to give to you, to sow, serve, and have you reap. I'm going to head over to the My Lead System Pro fan page on Facebook, mlspfanpage.com. I'm going to be sharing, obviously everybody's welcome. I'm going to be sharing with some of the members some of the promotion that I'm working on today, and do that real quick. And then at noon Eastern, we begin. So why not go over to roadmaptorockstar.com? Why not sign up for $1? Why not join us at noon? And you tell me, if you don't think Valerie's all that, well, first of all, I wouldn't throw the baby out with the bathwater. If Val's not your flavor, come back and see Lindsay this afternoon, and so on and so forth. The whole schedule's on the site. But let me tell you, I double dog dare you. I double dog dare you. Check out, you don't even have to stay the whole class. Check out 10 minutes of each one of these classes. You're going to find somebody that inspires you, and you're going to find a method that works for you. I double dog dare you. In fact, if you do it, tell me I showed up for 10 minutes of each one of these things for 8 days and they all suck. Tell me. And I don't know what I'll do for you. I'll make a sign that said I suck or something like that. I don't know. But try it. You will not regret it. I'm going to go over to mlspfanpage.com. I'll meet you guys over there. See you in a minute. Everybody take care. Okay. You kids that are over here, just make sure my call is done. I think almost most of you guys are members. Awesome. Make sure you tune in. I'm going to go over and talk about promotion for a few minutes over on the fan page. If you do happen to watch this and you are not an MLSP member, yes, I'm panting. Why not go to dianehockman.com/roadmap. I'm going to be doing some special things for my guys. So please check it out. It's $1. You get to stay with us for 30 days. You get to go to the whole summit or watch the recordings. You get access to our live daily coaching. You get access to our full marketing library. And if there ain't something in there that you can learn that helps you with your business in 30 days, I don't know what to tell you. You don't want to learn. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go over. Thanks for being here. Thanks for enjoying my little dancing. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Everybody take care.